Hi guys, so in the last video I showed you how to do this eye look and it was forever long, and so I'm sorry if you watched it and you're like, alright lady, speed it up. I'm having an MS day, so I'm kind of going slow today, bear with me. So in this video I'm going to show you how to do brows, liner, lashes. It should go a little faster, hopefully, we'll see. Alright, so for liner is where I'm going to start. I'm going to use an angled brush, and this one's kind of janky. The end of it broke off. But we're going to use the janky brush because, well, I haven't gotten new brushes yet. So that's where we're starting. I've got rose water here, and as you can see, I'm like at the tail end of it. I love this stuff. It's great. But for this, I'm going to spray, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to spray my brush and get it a little damp. Make sure I get it on both sides. Just use my finger and wipe up this side where I sprayed and onto the other side. Alright, so that's that. Because I want it a little bit wet for this. And then I'm going to just kind of follow my lash line as closely as I can. And again, in the last video, I told you guys I have MS, and so my right eye is, like, my vision is kind of blurry, so my left eye always looks crazy. Sorry about that. Got liner on my... Oh, I didn't tell you what color I went into. Alright, so I took my angled brush and went into Triumphant here on the end, that dark blue, and that's what I'm lining my eyes with. So, how about we do this angled the right way? So right at the lash line, as closely as you can. And I never have perfect makeup, so don't worry about it. My eyeliner's always crazy. But when you have your eyes open, most people can't see it when you have your 3D lashes on, because your lashes are awesome. And that's what they're looking at. So if you are like me and you can't get that one spot with liner, then don't worry about it, because your lashes will cover it up. So that's how I line the upper lash line. Ugh, nose is itching, I've got allergies, crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna line my waterline upper and lower, at least partially on the lower, all the way in on the upper. And I've got Precarious, which is a navy blue, because I'm doing blue today. So the way I line my upper waterline is I just kind of hold the pencil under my lashes and bat down and move from side to side, and that is enough to line my waterline instead of pulling my eyelid up, which you can do if that's your thing, but that's the easiest way I found for me. So then after I do my upper waterline, I really like to make sure that the corner has color, and then I kind of come in maybe a third of the way, quarter to a third of the way in, only on the outer portion of my eye, and see that, like, right in that corner, I like to make sure that I get color, because I want it to look cohesive in, like, one line. Ugh. I'm gonna just chop my nose off. I look really weird. Like Voldemort in Harry Potter with no nose. So on the top, I didn't do it on this side. Should. I'm gonna go all the way in and all the way to the corner. And then on the bottom is where I only go a third to a quarter of the way in. I guess a quarter to a third, because if you're a math nerd, you know that, well, everyone should know that a quarter is less than a third. If you don't go back to school and learn it. That's my, whoa. Sorry, guys. That's life in the big city. What? I'm sorry, I'm goofy, but whatever. That's why you love me. So, my nose, yo. I feel like Marsha Brady. Oh, my nose. And if you don't know that, then I feel really old. If you don't know who Marsha Brady is. Okay. So now I'm going to take the gel and do my lashes. If you were going to curl your lashes, I would curl them before I put anything on my lashes. But I'm being lazy today and not curling them because, I don't know, I just feel like being lazy. So, yeah. Alright, so then we do gel and then fibers. And then I'm going to let that sit for a minute while I do my other eye. Just so I don't sweep off all the fibers I just put on. So, I do gel on this eye. And I'm rolling my fibers on the back of my hand. Now, you might, if you like sweep it like I just did, because my hand slipped, you might get a few fibers on the back of your hand, but you're really not going to get a whole lot. And then put these in the gel. And you want to try not to gab as much as I did before you put your fibers in the gel, because you want the gel to be wet when you do it. But I'm gabby, so, you know. So we've let the fibers kind of meld into the gel. Now don't forget this step because it is crucial. Otherwise you will have fibers all over your face during the day. And girl, that ain't cute. So you want to make sure you seal in your fibers with another coat of gel. And some people I've heard complain that's too many steps, but girl, 3 coats of any other mascara is not going to give you eyelashes like that. So, you're not doing any more work than you would if you were just putting on regular mascara, and you're getting like way better results. So, seal in my fibers on this eye. Now again, normally I would stop here because I don't usually do anything on the bottom lashes, but you can if you want. So we're going to put if I ever do anything on the bottom lashes, I just do gel. How do I make forever long videos? I have to edit the crap out of this. So I just kind of hold it and shake my head. That way I'm not like running this back and forth or down, because then when I do that, I tend to get mascara gel all over my face. So oh, and it's a requirement that when you do mascara, you have to make the mascara face. Just saying. Alright. So think I got mascara. No, maybe not. Just feels like it. Whatever. I'm gonna have to edit this so much. Alright, so that's liner and lashes, and now we're gonna do brows. And I take 2 products to do brows, wherever. There it is. Okay. So I've got my brow liner pencil. Make sure it's a twist up, so I'm gonna twist it up. And just kind of fill in my brows. Now this is how I prefer to do brows, and I've seen other people do it other ways. So it's really up to you. Makeup is all about how you want to do it, and it's a personal thing. So the only thing, whoa, just messed that up. We'll fix it. You can see I just put, there we go. What was I saying? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, I was gonna say, the only thing that is not personal preference that I do not condone at all is not blending your eyeshadow. You have to blend it, because if you don't, you look ridiculous. And girl, you're too pretty to look ridiculous. So then we're gonna brush up our brows. Brush the tops over. I was just thinking, I say all the time, it's a crime not to prime. So if it's a crime not to put primer on your face, then it's high treason not to blend your eyeshadow. That's just makeup laws, y'all. I don't make the laws, I just help to enforce them. You know, the makeup police will come and get you if you don't blend your eyeshadow. Alright, so then we take and brush up with our gel and then brush over. Again, we're doing the same technique. And you could get more gel on your wand, but I rotated my wrist, so I got a new side of the wand. So yeah. Alright. God, my nose. Oh, y'all. I'm gonna chop this darn thing off. Alright. So that's lashes, liner, and brows. So if you want to see what I do with my lips, watch the next video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.